Let's get up. My ass is sitting here for too long. It's getting harder to get up. Good thing I do work out. Throw it away, man. Today, the loneliness really got to me, man. Today, I wanted to talk to Boob so much, but she was working, you know. I'm saying, I don't know why they got that shit locked, man. Damn. Shit. Damn. I got stuff on my lip. Oh yeah. Hey. It is another lonely night chasing this bag, but the loneliness really got to me, man. I'm going to sleep early tonight. I got a headache and I'm tired. I just wanted to walk up to Boobs and grab her by the hand and squeeze it, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had dinner. Had a burrito again. It's hot as this shit. I gotta do my shit together. Get my bread together. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't spend another day like this, man. You know? I can't stand to be alone for so long. I can't stand to like be alone, you know, for this amount of time. It's like, damn, dude, you really gotta get your shit together, man. You really gotta get your bread together. That's the only way you can compete, man. They got it rough out here, man. Society says either compete or have a seat, man. You know? And the loneliness, really, I seen Boobs today. She's still working right now, man. And I'm really like, the loneliness really got to me. And I thought in my head, I was like, in the future, if I want to have children, you got to stop the drinking every single night, man. You got to slow that down. You're going to be, you know, your bread is going to be together. You feel me? You have your finances in order. Now it's time to bust nuts inside the coochie and have children. You know? Stop screwing around, man. It's time to buckle down and get down to the nitty gritty, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so Boobs, he working tonight. Yeah. Boobs is working tonight, man. She's so cute. So soft-spoken, man. You know. She wrote something on my cup today. good days to come. The other day she wrote, "Have a lovely day." You know, she was writing little things on my cup, and I purposely go over there and get a cup from her. You know, I buy something. I buy a cheese stick or something, or some chips, just so I can get a cup from Booze. You know, just so I could get a cup from Booze. That brightens my day, man. Booze, she brightens my day. You know? And I got a lonely heart right now, man. I try not to show my desperation. I try to act cool. You feel me? Don't act in desperation, just be cool, bro. Focus on getting your money right. Because I know if I start dating, I'll get off track.
Wait.
Right now, the money's more important than Booze. Focusing on my bread is more important than having sex with Booze. Feel me? And I'm lonely, man, you know. Man, it's been a while since I've been like naked next to a female, man. It's been a long time, man. It's been around since I've been inside of some coochie, man. You feel me? Been a long time since I had a hug or something. Yeah, we definitely gonna work out tomorrow like a beast. We fasting tomorrow too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta slow down on the drinking. You feel me? Gotta slow down. You know, gotta slow down. You know. Gotta slow down. We gotta lose a little bit of weight. We gotta lower the body fat percentage. You know? You gotta stay focused. Keep your mind in the game, man. Keep your mind on the game. You feel me? That's what you gotta do. Keep your mind disciplined. Keep your mind on the game. You feel me? That's the only way to come out of this shit. You know? That's the only way to come out of this shit. You stay focused, you will win. Don't trip. Don't trip. slow down on the drinking. Think about the future, man. We gotta stay. We gotta stay a little. We gotta stay alive along. We gotta stay alive a little bit longer to help to raise the kids that you're gonna have in the future. You know. You know. Stop drinking so goddamn much. You feel me? Nope. You gotta stay with your shit, man. Focus your mind on your money. It's not the time to chase women, even though you're lonely as fuck and desperate as hell. You feel me? Lonely, desperate, everything up under the sun, bro. You feel me? I haven't seen my new Indian girl in a while, man. I guess I should have got her number or something, but I ain't trying to mess nothing up with boobs, bro. She seen me get her number and then, oh, so you got her number? I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you. You ain't nothing but a player. You know. And where the shots at? No, I'm good for tonight, bro. I'm slowing down on the alcohol, brother. I'm gonna at least take 2 days off from drinking. A couple of days, man. You gotta clean that system out, man, from all the alcohol. You know. I drank 3 days in a row already. We don't need to drink no more. Feel me? You feel what I'm saying? We don't need to be drinking no more. We good. We good. We need to chill and focus our time and our effort on the money. That's what we need to focus on. Women can wait, bro. Some motherfuckers said, man, you better hurry up and get boobs before somebody get hurt, man. I'm like, I'm not even worried about that, bro, because boobs is not my top priority. You feel what I'm saying? If she leaves, she find another man, okay, fine. It's like, I get a bag, I get a taller woman anyway. Boobs is kind of too short for me. Even though she's cute, though, but still too short. She won't be long-term anyway. I take her to Vegas, blow her back out, or at least I would try, you know. But it'll be nice to be just with her a few nights, you know. Even just a few nights, cause she got some big old titties on her. Ooh, man, I see why I call her boobs. You know, we gotta focus our time and energy on this bag, because the bag is not gonna get it. It's not gonna get the bag. Is not gonna get itself, man. You gotta get it. And I can't get distracted, because then you'll be going out having fun, watching movies, spending all my time with her when I should be chasing the money. Cause it's gonna be way more bitches where she come from, bro. I told you, you get distracted, that's your ass. That's what happened to me last time. I got distracted. You feel me? You know? I got distracted. And now here I am making up for lost time, suffering in the dating market, lonely as hell. You know, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I'm sorry. Getting the bag will keep a woman by my side until the day that I die, you know. You feel me? So we need to focus on our bread, our money. Fuck all that. Fuck that, bro. We need to focus on our cheddar, man. Our cheddar cheese. You know, I wish I could be with Boobs right now. I wish I could be with her, man. You know? But we can't be together if I'm focused on this money and she's not focused on it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be focused on your bread. Or this will haunt you for the rest of your life if you don't take care of it. You see, then when you get your money, then you can return to the to the dating scene, you know, with some leverage. You know what I'm saying? You lose a girlfriend, you get another one. That's the main focus, is to make sure I'm not struggling when it comes to getting intimacy or pussy. That's what I'm chasing the bag for, man. Because right now, I'm still struggling getting a girlfriend, locking it down. You know, I can attract women. I'm good enough to attract. I look good enough, but it's like keeping them is the hard part. That's why I'm focusing on this bread, so that way, in the future, I'll be able to go and get me a girlfriend really very easily, without any struggle. You know, want to have children in the future, so my mind is focused on that. You feel me? My mind is focused on that. I'm getting my bread together, living life like I want to, going out on vacations and spending time with my wife because I want to get married. You know, going on vacations, making a whole lot of love, you know, having children, having a family, being fulfilled, man. You feel me? Being fulfilled out here in these streets. Nobody wants to be by themselves for the rest of their life, man. You feel me? Nobody wants to be by themselves for the rest of their life. I don't want to be by myself for the rest of my life. I've been out here struggling and suffering. And I'm to the point where, like, I gotta do something about it, man. You know? You feel me? I've been out here suffering from chronic loneliness, drinking myself almost every single night to death. Feel what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody says, but being without a woman of your liking, I ain't talking about just any old woman, but being without a woman of your liking is suffering to me, bro. That's like, man, you know, you feel me? So my key is to put that to end, man, by getting the bag. That way, when I go back to the dating scene, I got value. You know what I'm saying? I got my shit together. I mean, you ain't gonna be doing, they ain't gonna be doing too much ghosting. You feel what I'm saying? When you ghosted me, I'm a high value man, so good luck. You feel what I'm saying? You know, as much as I want to go out with boobs, I just can't. Not while I'm on the grind. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. Little Seven was working tonight with her cute self. Little Seven is cute. She a cute little thing, man. Too bad she ain't giving me too much attention. But she don't really pay no attention to nobody, man. Little Seven, she in her own little world, bro. You feel me? She in her own little world. Little Miss Seven. There's some things I gotta take care of before I start dating. You know, I gotta fix my dental, my teeth. I gotta fix my hair. You know, I gotta buy some new clothes before I start dating. I gotta get a brand new car. You know, there's a lot of stuff I need to do before I start dating. Can't just date and you ain't got your shit together, man. It just makes you look bad. You feel me? You know, that's what happens to a lot of dudes, man. They get caught up with women. They give up on their goals and their ambitions. You feel what I'm saying? They give up on all of that. And then later in life, they wonder why, you know, and later in life, they wonder why they're broke or they never got to be that basketball player or that football player that they was dreaming about, you know, because they were so busy just chasing the pussy, man, and you know what I'm saying, and they fucked it up, man. They fucked their life up, man. You feel me? They fucked their life completely up. Got the woman pregnant, got them early before they can get the bag. They already got a female pregnant. You know what I'm saying? We gotta focus on ourselves, and we should have did this in our 20s, and we wouldn't be here right now. And I'm lonely like a motherfucker, bro. I'm lonely like a motherfucker. I'm not even gonna eat when I wake up tomorrow. I'm just gonna have an empty stomach, and we're gonna work out on an empty stomach, man. We gotta do that every now and then. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta stop the alcohol drinking so goddamn much, man. We gotta concentrate and focus. Feel what I'm saying? You gotta concentrate and focus on that bread. And then dating will be a lot easier with the bag, bro. Think about it, bro. You feel me? You get a woman a lot easier with the bag, though. Can you imagine yourself with the bag? Man, females will flock to you, bro. You lose a girlfriend, you get another one, man. Ain't no such thing as a drought. You know, and I'm tired of the droughts. You get tired of it after a while, man. You get tired of the loneliness and the aching heart. My heart aches. I want to talk to Boob so bad today. I kept looking back. I kept trying to like keep myself make it look like I'm busy in Starbucks, and not looking back at her behind the counter. I had to control myself. Like, control, bro. Don't keep looking over there. Make it look like you're busy. You're doing something. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't help it but to look that way. You know what I'm saying? You know, I couldn't help it, bro. I kept wanting to look that way. I said, no, don't look that way, bro. Keep focusing. Play your video game. Look at some numbers or something. Do something. Just don't keep on looking and see if she's there. Because I look to see if she's there, man, all the time. I search for her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know her, man. I'm already got something going on in my head with her, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that fucking desperate and lonely, bro. You know? I should have been did this long time ago. I should have been had the bag long time ago. If I would have only just stayed focused on my music instead of being in a relationship, I wouldn't be here. You feel me? I wouldn't be here right now if I was just focused on my bread. You know? You know, you want to get a woman, you're gonna have to sacrifice some things, man. You wanna have a healthy relationship, a long-term relationship. You're gonna have to sacrifice some stuff. You're gonna have to give up on something, man. Partying and spending your money on stupid stuff. Just put that money toward the bag, bro. Put that money toward chasing your dream. You know what I'm saying? It takes a long time to get there. That's what makes you special. You feel what I'm saying? That you can stay focused on a goal long term without like giving up so easily. That's what makes you so special from all the rest of the men out here. Is that you stayed long term focused. It took you 5 or 6 years, but you got there. It took you 5 or 6 years, 7 years, but you got there. Everybody else, they give up and go back to a normal family. I mean, a normal life and then have a family. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, but you stayed focused. That's the reason why you got rich. That's the reason why you're special. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you feel me? Then love would be a lot much better when your finances is all together, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, a lot of the times, motherfuckers, they break up with their girlfriend is over finances and infidelity, cheating. Those two run neck and neck, bro, when it comes to breakups and divorces and shit. Your money ain't together, man. Your woman gonna fucking leave you, man. You feel what I'm saying? She gonna go with a motherfucker who got his shit together. So that's why I'm not even trying to step to boobs like that. You feel me? What's up with it? God is the way. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? You want this relationship to last forever. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a long-term relationship, man. You gotta have your bread together. You know, Diddy and what's her name? They stayed together for a long time. Diddy and Cassie. Even though Diddy was beating her ass every single goddamn time he got. Every single time he got, he beat her ass. You know, but they stayed together, man. Why? Because the cheddar was right, bro. The money was right. Imagine you're not a woman beater. You feel me? And the relationship gonna last forever, man. You feel me? The relationship gonna last forever. The money is good. She gonna stick around, man. She's gonna enjoy them lobster, steak, and shrimp dinners that you're able to provide for her. You feel what I'm saying? She's gonna enjoy those lavish designer watches that you could buy for her every now and then. She gonna enjoy that, bro. I want to buy boobs a lavish watch right now. I want to give her top tier presents and shit, man. I want to buy her Gucci, Prada, and keep her fucking her feet on you feel me? Keep her feet or her shoe game on tight. You feel what I'm saying? Making sure she buying her shoes, buying her high heels, buying her lingerie to dress sexy for me at nighttime. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I want to be able to provide, bro. You're nothing if you can't provide for a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're nothing if you're broke. It's a shame to be broke, bro. That's why I've been not chasing women, bro. I've been focusing on the bread. I've been focusing on the money. You feel what I'm saying? I've been focusing on the bread. That's all I've been focused on. You know, and that's the reason why I'm still struggling right now to this day. I focused on women way too goddamn much. If I get the bag and I come back, if she's single, I'm gonna take her. If she's not single, I'm gonna take her anyway. I'm gonna steal her away from whoever she's with, cause she motherfucker might not have his money together. Probably some young buck, you know what I'm saying? Got his bread together. And I pull up, I give her a lavish gift. I'm in my my Porsche or my Corvette or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I pull up and hey, I got my shit together. What about your boyfriend? Who is he? Okay, say goodbye to him. You rolling with me. We going to the Bahamas. I'm taking you to the Bahamas. Let me take you shopping. Let me give you some fucking nice threads. You know, let me get some shoes on your feet. You need some real shoes. You know what I'm saying? Put $500 on her feet, just like this. $1,000, $2,000. Put $2,000 on her feet, like it's $2, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you supposed to roll, bro. You ain't supposed to be out here broke. You feel me? You ain't supposed to be out here broke. You know what I'm saying? The most important, guys, at this point in my life is the money. I must get this. I must get my finances in order. As lonely as I am right now, as desperate as I am right now for companionship, I must get this done, or I will suffer for the rest of my life. I don't want that to happen. I'm already lonely on the inside, man. I'm all kinds of lonely. All kinds, nigga. You know. The woman won't let you go if you got your shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want more money? I mean, you want your companionship to last? You gotta have your bread together. Ain't no romance without finance, man. Remember that. A lot of guys they do it wrong, bro. They focus on the chasing the women part too much in the beginning. You know, hella time go by, and they still on that hamster wheel. You know, they'll be on that hamster wheel for the rest of their life. I'm trying to get myself off the fucking hamster wheel. I can't be on the hamster wheel forever, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm lonely. I wish I was laying right next to boobs right now. Butt naked. And she's butt naked. She's laying on top of me with her arm draped over me, over my chest. And I got my arm around her in the bed. We hugging and spooning and stuff and kissing. You know. Making a whole lot of love throughout the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there raw. I ain't fuck a condom. I'm in there raw, okay? I'm popping nuts left and right. She busting nuts, having orgasms. A good night, man. A real good night. That'll be a really good night. I wake up the next morning, man, and fucking Sun is brighter than before. You feel what I'm saying? I just got my head checking off by a young 22-year-old female. She put it on me throughout the whole entire night. I'm hitting it from the front, hitting it from the back. She's clenching the sheets. She you know what I'm saying? She gripping the sheets with her fist. Got the sheet balled up in her fist. You know what I'm saying? Her mouth wide open from getting stroked really good from behind. Oh man. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Some steamy hot sex, bro.
Thank you. And now, the more you save on beds, bases, and more. Only at Sleep Number.
Save the snacks next.
Travel consideration provided by.
I lost my other one. God damn it.
This one has the brain tumor.
Anything else?
Let me get give me 3.
How was the day today? Make some money?
I made okay, man. It was bad.
Yeah, people don't have money.
Yeah, it's all good.
Broke.
Got enough to eat.
Oh, that's good enough. As long as to keep going, that's all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, in these days, people broke. People don't have jobs. Plus it's January is always. Plus it's January is always. My business.
Yeah. True, man.
$1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
90.
You too, man. I'm going to sleep early too, man.
Good. Everybody get some rest.
Man, you gotta carry this.
Yeah.
Oh man, I keep forgetting. But thank you, man. Go to Vegas, be like, boobs, will you marry me? Let's get married in Vegas. Yeah, right. I won't do that. I ain't that desperate. You feel me? I ain't that desperate. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna feel good, you know, to have a girlfriend and stuff. You know, you got your money together, everything is going well, you got a baby on the way. Come on, man. It can't get no better than that. You got the love of your life. You know what I'm saying? In your life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working so goddamn hard for every single goddamn day, man. Every single goddamn day. That's the reason why I'm out here, man. That's why I'm out here doing my thing. You feel me? I gotta slow down on the drinking because if I want to have children, we got to, for the children's sake, to make sure I see them graduate high school at least. If I can get off the streets, I can get a real good doctor and I can live to be 80 years old, man. You feel what I'm saying? Or past 80. Definitely when I get off the streets, I'm gonna go on a strict diet. No burgers, no burritos. I'm just gonna be cooking my own meals at home. You know what I'm saying? Eating rice and chicken and vegetables and stuff. To stay on the diet for about at least a month. Get all that fast food and the stuff you was eating while you was on the street, get that shit out of your system. And eat correctly and eat good. Have a longer life, man. Lay off the alcohol. You don't have to quit. You just cut down. That's it. You know. Have a baby, man. Get you know, you feel me? Have a fulfilled life, man. That's what the bag is gonna provide, man, a fulfilled life. That's why I'm so hardcore on chasing that motherfucker. You feel me? That's why I'm out here chasing the bag. That's why I'm out here doing it. And my mother and father, they didn't want to chase the bag throughout their life. And they died broke because they didn't care. Oh, they wanted to be in relationships and stuff. They wanted to get married, you know. They didn't care about money and finances and getting to the top of your game. Nah, they didn't care about that. They wanted to, you know, they wanted to have babies and stuff and be married. And after 10 years of marriage, they got divorced. My dad divorced. My mom divorced my dad after 10 years. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live. I'm about to lay it down. I might get back up at nighttime if I can't sleep. I'll do another live when I wake up. Like if I can't sleep, I'll get back on and do another live. You guys have a good day. A good night. Peace. I'm out.